Looks like we are live here in Charleston, South Carolina. We are here on YouTube. As you can see, you're joining in. I appreciate it. We are going to do an awesome 1 hour session today. We're going to be talking about True Sea Moss. We're going to be talking about how I utilize this into fitness, how it has helped me in my fitness journey, how I use it to power myself through some tough workouts into this hybrid style workouts that I do that are more geared towards like high rocks and I love the CrossFit aspect, but I like to pull in endurance as well. So it's probably geared a little bit more towards that. So as you can see on there, a workout card that we have, that's going to be what our workout's going to be today. So stay tuned, stay with me. Let's talk through some sea moss, how I'm using sea moss, the different forms of sea moss that I'm using, and how you guys can get it, how you can utilize it, how you can throw it into your fitness routine, your everyday life. And all the amazing benefits that this supplement, this superfood will give you, because it's awesome. There's a reason why it is just the craze right now. It's been around for a long time. We're talking, sea moss is pulled from the ocean. It's an all natural, what I would call superfood. It's like I said, it's extracted from the ocean. We sun dry this on the beach. And then after it's dried up, we ship it over to California, where then it is third-party tested, which first of all is amazing. True Sea Moss, the company, does not take shortcuts. That's what truly makes the company, it sets it apart from all these other companies that might be doing like pool grown, lab grown. It's this synthetic. You don't know if you're going to get the true nutrient profile that you're going to get with an all natural, third party tested product like True Sea Moss puts out. We don't cut corners. We want to make sure we're putting a good, clean product out to you guys where you can utilize it doing stuff like this. This has been part of my journey for the past 8 months. I've been into fitness, been into running my whole life. But I just recently, this past year, was introduced to sea moss. Didn't even know anything about it. I was like, what's going on? Tried it. Amazing. Love it. Within probably a week or two, I started seeing some brain fog lifted. I started seeing better, more clarity, my brain function. Those were kind of the first things that I saw. And then probably a few months in, as my gut was getting readjusted, I started seeing some really, 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 really good digestion. I've struggled with digestion for a long time, especially in fitness with high intakes of protein. Anytime that those intakes would change, I would get stopped up, or I would stay stopped up, just trying to get the protein in for building muscle. As you know, this has helped. It's totally reset my gut. This is a gut superfood at the base, at the core of what sea moss is. It is a gut superfood. So I was originally taking sea moss. Oh man, I just got lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I don't know what I was going to say. So originally, whenever I was stopped up, constipation, things like that, from high intakes of protein, all that good stuff, I was taking like Mag02. I was taking some like teas that had like all natural herbal teas that helped me. So I would drink those at night, which I actually enjoyed those, but it's not good long term. It's more of like a laxative as opposed to just an all around, more of like a prebiotic, probiotic type supplement that really just works to rebuild your gut to help with that process, which is what this has done for me, to where I have completely just gotten off of all of that. So, with that being said, it has truly been a game changer for me. What I am going to be protocol taking before my workouts, this is what I was doing during the summer. I'm going to start utilizing this again. This is our blue spirulina and raspberry gel. Not crazy overwhelming taste, but just right. Spirulina is very good for endurance. It's good for energy. It's good to help fight fatigue. So I take that before my workout, obviously for good reasons. I want to be able to power through these workouts. A full serving is going to be 2 tablespoons. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon. And then we're going to take some drops on top of that. That's why I'm only going to do a half a serving. All right. So once you pop one of these open, they do need to be refrigerated. So after I get done with my live session, that blue spirulina will go in my fridge. The drops do not need to be refrigerated. These are the strawberry spirulina and burdock root. Again, I couple this with the blue spirulina and raspberry gel for the spirulina effects, but I love this because it's got burdock root. Burdock root's very good for muscle recovery. So this helps with the energy aspect, power me through a workout. It's more like a pre-workout, right? And then the burdock root acts as a post-workout. So it's already using this to recover my muscles. So I'm just going to take a drop. And again, a full serving is 2 drops if I was taking this by itself. But that's my kind of my pre-workout protocol. Going to be blue spirulina, half a serving, and then strawberry drops, half a serving. And then regardless of what I'm doing, I'm always non-negotiables taking my ashwagandha gummies. But there is some benefits in taking these outside of just the ashwagandha and the sea moss that's built in. It's got burdock root and bladderwrack as well. So we just talked about burdock root muscle recovery. Bladderwrack, very good for detoxifying your bloodstream. It's good for inflammation. It's good for helping fight. Helps build your immune system. So I take 2 gummies every day. All these benefits I'm telling you about, but the big benefit for me is helps me with my digestion, keeps me on track. So while we are going through, let me just preface the importance of hydration and all this, and especially with the digestion piece. So I'm always sipping on some water, some electrolytes right now. So we do have an electrolyte blend. I think we're out of stock on it at the moment. But right now I got water. I think this is a 30 ounce. I throw some Redmond sea salt in this just to keep it nice and flavorful. Gives me that electrolyte blend. And then like a true lemonade flavoring stick. And that's what I sip on most of the time, most of the day. And I just made that one. And it's tart. That'll make your lips pucker a little bit because I've added a lot of salt. But tough workouts, we need some of that extra salt built in. So let's just keep this thing going. Let's see. Cool. So what I want to do, as you can see, based on my workout card right there, we're going to do 5 minutes on the spin bike. So momentarily while I'm doing that, because it's kind of right in the way, I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna pull this back just slightly so we can hop on for a couple minutes and spin. I say 5 minutes. I literally am just doing this more for just to get my hips loose, get my heart rate up, and that way I can stretch just a little bit before we start into our awesome workout. I think it's going to be a fun workout. 30-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible, and we are going to hit this bad boy nice and hard. Going to be fun. We'll move this out of the way once we're done with this warm-up, because the row machine is right here. Pop it over. So right here behind me, we're going to have kettlebells. So we're going to do 20 kettlebell swings. So 500-meter row to begin with, 20 kettlebell swings, 15 box jumps. If you can't do box jumps, you could easily just do step ups, flip over your box jump, or if you got a bench or something to step up on, you could do step ups. Then we're going to do 20 lunges. You could do sandbag lunges, weighted lunges. I'm doing body weight lunges. And then 20 dumbbell push presses. Got dumbbells sitting here as well. 15 slam balls, and then 10 wall balls. So wall balls back there. This is just an 8-foot, I think it's 8 foot, maybe it's 9 foot, 9-foot ceiling. So it's not going to be your standard height, but normally what I would do is I can, right outside of my garage, I can actually throw my slam ball up on my house, the front of my house, and I got a mark set, so it's really just on the other side of here, until I have my AI tracking camera. That's what we're going to do. So we're just going to use wall ball right there, and then we just repeat. So awesome. Nice little warm up. Get those legs nice and loose. And I'm just going to move that out of the way. Make sure we're out of the way. I think we are. And all right. This piece of machine is a nice little love-hate relationship, but I love it most of the time. And I always set the damper to about right in between 5 and 6, just to kind of be in the middle. All right, so we are going to get started, and this will be a 30-minute AMRAP. One more time, let me just pop this up on the screen. So if you guys can't actually follow along with me live, it's something you could screenshot when you see it and do it anytime. So this will be a fun one. This will be really fun. Okay, cool. So and we got people tuning in too, so this is perfect. Like I said, if you can't do this live with me right now, screenshot that workout card, keep it on your phone, and try this later. Tune into some of my other live streams and let me know what your time was. I guess it doesn't. It's a 30-minute AMRAP. Let me know how many rounds you got in. I'm going to try to keep track. Sometimes I lose track whenever I'm doing that. But we will try to keep track of how many rounds. And I am hoping, I'm going to try just one to see how my calf is. Yeah, I think I should be good. Doing 15. in the middle, if I take this and go to the shorter one, it's because my calf is acting up a little bit. Trying to let that calm down right now. So anyways, let's go. So the first thing we're going to do again is going to be 500-meter row. And we are, I want to check one thing. Let's go. Okay. All right, let's do it. And go. All right, we're at 400. We're going to 5. All right, 450. And 5. All right. Bill. All right. And the fun part. All right, lunges. I'm gonna switch this view real quick for my purpose. All right, so for lunges, you can do a variety. I'm just doing some step forwards in one spot. You can do weighted, suitcase, high. Let's see. You could do walking, sandbag. All right, 20 of those. Now we're going to do 20 push presses.
Packed with 26 grams of protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help hydrate. It's the nutrition your body needs to repair, build, and rise to a whole new level of recovery. All so you can power on to that next workout. Champion your recovery with Core Power. Visit corepower.com.
All right. And slam balls next. Slam balls, I got a 20-pound slam ball. All right. And 10 wall balls. Oh man, one round down. One round. All right, let's keep this going. There's no way I'm sweating like that already. I have sweat all over this treadmill. And so, we're at 200. For 350. We're at 450. And 500. Whew. Let's go. Oh. We're just switching views, guys. All right, let's go. Let's keep this going. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, heart, all the stuff to this channel. So True Sea Moss's channel. Make sure you give us some love. There's a link below. It's also got the Amazon profile page. All the sea moss products in it for True Sea Moss. Check it out. Got some really good deals going right now. All right, kettlebells, let's keep going. All right, let's go. And box jumps. I am gonna flip this because I don't want to hurt myself. I've just been trying to recover on this calf issue I got. All right, let's do lunges here. Oh man. Let's keep that going. Dumbbell push presses. All right. All right. Whew. Slam balls and wall balls. We're going to take a quick little break so I can chat real quick about some sea moss, and then we're just going to keep at it. And I'm going to pause my timer when I talk because I want to get a full 30-minute session. Whew. And then we're going to do 10 wall balls. Oh, let's go. Ten wall balls. Ah, sheesh. All right, let's Pause this momentarily. All right. We just got through 2 rounds in 14 minutes, so we'll probably get another 2 rounds in, I would say. But real quick, before we restart and keep going at it, I just want to preface a few things. I have had CMOS in my system for about 8 months now. So this is my first round of first full year coming up, not too far from now, of having CMOS in my system and my body as I'm training, as it's fueling me on long runs, on runs in general. How I'm using it is before and after workouts. If you were watching earlier, you saw me take the blue spirulina gel. Took 1 tablespoon, and then I hit a drop of the strawberry spirulina and burdock root drops. I used the drops as a pre-workout, post-workout spirulina to help power me through, the burdock for recovery, and then my non-negotiables is ashwagandha gummies. So the product, well, not okay. There's products in the link below. So right below the screen, you're going to see a hyperlink that'll take you over to our Amazon profile page. It's got a lot of good products in it. So check it out. I don't think you'd be disappointed. If you're just not sure about like the taste, I will assure you the taste is not bad. It's actually very good. Grab some of the OG gummies. They smell absolutely phenomenal. I love the smell of these. I just sniff them all day. And then the taste is like candy. I could literally eat this whole bottle right now. But I won't. Very good, easy way to get CMOS into your diet, into your supplement routine. I won't take any other supplements other than creatine, which is I haven't been taking it. I've just been trying to start taking it again, get in the habit of doing that. So this is my go-to. Check it out. I don't think you guys will be disappointed. It's great. So let's go. We're going to keep this going. We're going to go right back into this. So let's hit it. We're going to throw down the row machine. Let's go. So it took us 14 minutes to get through 2 rounds. So I want to try to be done with 2 rounds, working on my 3rd round by minute 28 up there on the clock. We're at 15 right now. That'll put me ahead, and hopefully this will be where my CMOS drops are kicking in and doing its job with the spirulina, helping me fight fatigue, helping with my energy. All right, we are approaching 400 meters, and 400 now. And 5. Right into kettlebells. Do 20 kettlebell swings. Oh, all right. And 15 box jumps. Whew. All right. Lunges. All right. Whew. For all those tuning in right now, just make sure that you click the link in the description down below. That'll take you over to our Amazon page where you can check all the products out. Again, we've been talking about the benefits, how I'm using it in my fitness routine. Check it out. You guys will not be disappointed. It's an amazing product. All right, let's keep this going. 20 dumbbell push presses. Whew. Let's go. All right. Slam balls. Come on, boss. Man, let's go. All right, we're going to roll right into another round Don't know how many, what we're gonna be able to get done. We got about 8 minutes left. So I'll definitely be able to get through this next round, but I don't think we'll be able to really get anything after that. We got 500 meters on the row machine. And 100 meters in. $200. $300. $400. And 5. Woo! Oh man, I'm toast on that one. Sheesh. All right. Yeah, 6 minutes. All right. All right. Oh, let's go. 15 box jumps. And lunge. All right. Whew. 20 push presses. Ah. Whew. All right, 3 minutes. No problem. All right, see if we can get 500 meters in. Let's go. We're at 150. $250. Ah, it's gonna be close. 300. There's 50. Four. 150. 190. 5. Let's go. Ah. Ah. Whew. Whew. Man. Ah. Ah. Man, that was a sprint. Sheesh. Let's go. Ah. I think it was like 7 seconds to spare. Ah. Let's go, guys. That was awesome. Ah. All right. So that's it. That was our workout. We got 4 rounds in total complete. And then we ended up completing the row on the 5th round. So 4 complete rounds, and then we got completely done with the row in the 5th with about 7 seconds to spare. So, man, that was a great workout. I got a really good pump in my upper body and also my legs. My legs feel like jello right now. I love it. So, I'm happy with that workout. Happy with the program of it. Very good full body. Check that out. I think you guys should try it. If you don't have all the equipment, slam ball, dumbbells, kettlebells, supplement it for some sort of movement. Even if it's if you don't have a row machine, do it with a little run, maybe a 2-minute run. 2-minute run into, hopefully you have a kettlebell. I think you should probably, if you don't have a kettlebell, grab a kettlebell and a set of dumbbells. That's it. And then lunges, slam ball, super cheap as well. You could probably get all three of those for about, depending on the weight, I'd say anywhere from $70 to 100, depending on your weight. And you can utilize that equipment in a lot of different workouts. So small price to pay for your health and fitness, I think. Again, I love it. I live for this stuff. But at the end of the day, guys, it's all about movement, and it's all about diet, and it's all about trying to integrate something into your routine that's going to benefit you. For me, and what I feel like that is CMOS. That's what helps me. I'm going to show you guys 4 different products before we wrap things up here. And my routine. So today, being a tough workout day, I actually have a second live stream, so I'll do another workout at 6 o'clock this evening. Make sure you check that out. That's going to be on True CMOS's Amazon profile page. So on their storefront, I'll be doing another live, probably a very similar workout. I'll probably switch a few things up, but on my hard days, and it's hard to see because I have a glare coming from outside, but this is our blue spirulina and raspberry gel. Love taking this. If I'm taking this before a workout, I'm doing 1 tablespoon. That's a half a serving, 1 tablespoon. And the reason why I do a half a serving is because I also do a half a serving of the drop. This is our strawberry, spirulina, and burdock root drops. So I'm getting a good dose of spirulina, good dose of CMOS, and now I'm integrating burdock root from a post-workout muscle recovery. So from where I took this in the beginning, it's been working throughout this workout on already repairing my muscles. That's why I love that. And then my non-negotiable that I took earlier is going to be my ashwagandha gummies. Also has bladderwrack and burdock root in it. Awesome, awesome. And the star of, in my opinion, this is the star of CMOS. This is the Amazing Greens powder. It's back in stock, $32.99, I believe. If you hop over, click the link below in the description, it takes you to our Amazon profile page where you can get all these different products. Check the green powder and organic CMOS out. This is just, it's top notch. It tastes amazing. It blends very well. It's got a green matcha green tea aftertaste. To me is amazing. I've tried all these other big brands of greens powders, and in my opinion, hands down, mix is the best, tastes the best, and it's got a powerful blend built into this. Spirulina, ashwagandha, wheatgrass, apple cider vinegar, matcha green tea, Irish sea moss, elderberry fruit, and lion's mane. If I'm not doing a workout, if I'm taking the day off, I'm normally just throwing this down. It's very simple. You throw a scoop into about 6 to 8 ounces of water, depending on your taste palette, and you throw it down. Simple, very easy to do, very affordable. That's it, guys. I appreciate everybody that has joined. This was a great workout, a great session, talking about an amazing product, an amazing company, and this is what we do. We try to stay healthy by moving and taking CMOS. Hope you guys do too. Check me out this evening at 6 o'clock on the Amazon, the True CMOS Amazon profile page where we do lives. Hop over there, make sure you give us a follow on Amazon as well as subscribing to our channel here. And check me out at 6 o'clock. We'll be doing another workout, kind of similar to this one. Probably talking about similar stuff, but you also have an option to hop on there as well. So